toy.
How are you all doing today? I am personally doing good. We are back. That is actually incredible. 2 times in a month, I managed to actually do 2 stream back to back. Incredible. That's actually a really good, pace. That's pretty good. So, I think my dog is in front of my door. So, we're back on the hardcore world. The one we started like yesterday, in which we died. We don't talk about that. We died and started a new one. So let's switch over to that, and let's put the good playlists. It will all make sense. That song is literally the bridge one. It's in both playlists. It's mervellous. Just that once that one will be finished, we won't have all of the calm songs. We'll have actually the vibes in the background. Okay. I still do have trouble understanding why on the stream sometimes there's just like weird FPS loss. I guess I can't do much about that though, so... Plus we're playing in mod 18, so it's not the most stable of versions. Okay, so last time we stopped... Okay, yeah, right, we just finished building the farms. That's nice. We have a little bit of food production going on. If I need more food, I can still go to the dark oak forest and get some mushrooms. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so we left. We had just finished building the iron armor and the smeltery. Okay, now I do remember. So today, what could be the actual like real objectives of today? Firstly, build an actual base, like an actual starter base. And I think we were getting some ideas. I was getting some ideas of how I could do that, like the kind of style I would build it into. So build a base and get gold. Right now, those two things are probably the real big objective of today's stream, because getting gold will mean we will be done building that entirely, because we'll have basically the ability to make casts. I mean, we could also get diamonds. That could be also very good. I am so mad. Yeah, so getting gold, getting diamond. We just need 1 diamond, now that I'm thinking about that. So is it me? Or the favorite I had completely disappeared. Oh, maybe that was because it's one of the thing that was tied to the. Yeah, no, actually, there's no explanation. We did not have any problems at that world. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, but so as I was saying, we need only one diamond, and then we can make a lot of diamonds. And then we can also make a lot of gold. So that could be very interesting, very pog. That could be the real big objective of like the stream. Making a philosopher's stone. Knowing that we also do have the portal to the nether. I kinda do wanna try to go inside of it just to actually see the area we're into. But I'm scared because I don't have nearly as much stuff as I would take on a hardcore to go in the nether. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna just keep my shield. Oh! 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 Okay, I'm just gonna let it take the time it needs to actually load all of the chunks, and I'm gonna lower my render distance. Well, that's actually a very good spawn. Like, no joke, that's actually very nice. The only problem with that biome is the firehound, I think they're called, which are basically those the fire dogs. But yeah, that's actually a very good place to actually start in the nether. There's not that much hostile entities here. Like, apart from the occasional piglin and the oh whoa, the nether wolves, we kind of like we are really good. Also, I need to see that. I think there's some nether wolves up. Ah, you're kidding me. Yep, that's exactly what I don't want to see. Okay, so nice. We actually do have the gold. We actually do have the gold. That's marvelous. Okay. I was not expecting the first trip to the nether to go as well. I am not gonna lie. That's very, very freaking good, actually. How much do we have? Well, we have basically the most efficient way to actually do anything. Okay, well, nothing is actually stopping us from basically taking each and every ore we have now and just putting it in here. That'll actually like maximize to a completely new level the amount of resource we get. What's over there? Okay, now what I'm wondering is how much basically will we actually need to make the first kind of like power source. Also, I do need to not forget that I have a coffee on my side, and I quite clearly do not want to actually drink cold coffee. I'm sad because they kind of debuffed the amount of resource you get. I mean, they did do something else. I'm gonna need to look into the foundry because that thing actually seems to be very, very good. Yeah, you basically get pretty much anything you want. Also, we're gonna have to actually look into what can basically give us gold. Ochrum seems to be very good. Yeah, we'll save Ochrum because basically we can put it in the crushing thingy and kind of just get it to basically give us gold out of what is basically a common stone. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm trying to find the dynamo and windmill. Also, we're gonna need all of that. And all of the wires. So where would the windmill be? Okay, right there. So it's 8 windmill blade. And an iron ingot. Okay. Whereas, so that actually is pretty easy to make, but like, that's not what we want. So we'll also need all of that because those actually are pretty much the best energy container we can get. Maybe some in applied energistics could be better, but they are probably even way more costly than those ones. Well, actually, I can already remove that one. Yeah. I think it's... Yeah, it's just the energy cells. They cost me all of that. I don't know. We'll look into that later. For now, we will use all of that because basically that's quite literally the most easy possible thing you can make. Like, that's the high voltage accumulator, and it only costs us basically graphite, ingot, steel, aluminum, and wood. The low voltage is literally just lead, iron. Oopsie, I did not see the time in game, and I did not see that it was night. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay, so I need to actually start making the immersive engineering furnace. Then I'm gonna be able to produce some like the kind of planks we need. And once we have that, we basically have the starting kind of energy we need to actually, advance. That's gonna be fun. The starting of automation. Okay. Well. We need bricks, clay, and sandstone. So this sandstone clearly won't be a problem. So 3 by 3 by 3. $27. I'm gonna craft it here so that it will stay there and I basically have an idea of the progress I'm at. We are clearly way behind when it comes to the amount of clay we have compared to the amount of clay we need. Okay. Clay acquired. Even more clay. Huh! We found a Tinker's Construct geode. That's one of the slime crystal geodes. That's pretty good, actually. And it does depend on the kind of slime it is, but like, if it's sky slime, we are pretty good, actually. Pogus! Okay, so we actually have a sky slime geode, literally. Yeah, just 100 meters away from us. That's really good, actually. I'm gonna get to the base, put all of that clay to smelt in the furnace. And while we wait, I am going to gulp down my coffee. Yep. So, I'm making the furnace, putting some coal inside of it to basically start producing oil. And then we're gonna focus on the base. It's just that basically it's more efficient to have it run in the background while I do the base. Nice. Okay, well, while we wait for all of that to actually finish itself. Actually, we don't need nearly as much as I thought we do, because we actually don't get just one brick, we get 3. So we actually will have that furnace in just a few seconds. What is the... Okay. Do we have a string? Nope, we don't. I'll probably use that. I'm going to do the easy thing. Because you see, immersive engineering actually is a very good mod that basically allows us to have strings just thanks to a plant. let's get all of that. We'll make a nice farm for those later on, but for now we'll just have to actually content with that. We should not... Okay, yeah, right. I did not put all of the coal. Mervellous. And even the byproduct of that actually will be used later on, because if I do recall, doing that will give us, yeah, coal coke, which we can use later on in the, yeah, in the blast furnace, but we can... Huh. Actually, no. I think it was charcoal. Oh yeah, no, I'm dumb. Yeah, we will be able to use that to make the steel. But I do think that there was a way simpler and way more efficient recipe for steel that doesn't even require us to make a full-on furnace for that. So we'll have to check that before making the blast furnace. So, I'm gonna open back the folder I was actually opening last time to actually get inspiration and a kind of baseline for what I'm gonna basically build. Okay, so we said kind of like a mix between industrialistic and biofuturistic. Oh, that'll be a funny architectural style that I'm actually gonna attempt. Because that means basically we have repeating patterns in the buildings with very defined shapes. But some portion of the buildings will actually be round. Like basically it'll have some organic, quote-unquote, parts, while still maintaining that, you know, industrialistic and easy to produce vibe. Actually, why not go just for the fully industrialistic vibe? Because I got some really cool ideas for like brutalistic architecture that we could actually turn into literal megastructure as we basically progress. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Collecting as much food as I can and continuing on expanding the carrot farm, because later on it'll be one of the best instantaneous food source we'll have. Like, the best food we have right now is bread, but we have to basically craft it, so it's basically we get just a third of what's produced here. Whereas basically we have, so okay, I'm gonna basically use the efficiency for that. Efficiency is basically just the link between output and input. Like, if you take, like, when it comes to the time, the two are equal. But if you take the time and the efficiency, the two are very unequal. The wheat field, for example, would actually need to be a third bigger than it actually is to match the efficiency of the carrot field. So right now, wheat is good. It's the best we got, but it's less efficient than the carrot field. And once we'll actually get potatoes, it'll be mervellous. Okay. So, going back on figuring out shapes. Okay, I think I have an idea. Yep, I think I have an idea. And also, later on, it'll depend, like, the amount of time we'll survive. I'm really projecting a lot. But later on, we could basically just erase all of that forest, remove all of those trees, basically put all of the stuff we put, like, on the surface underground, where it actually is hidden. On the surface, put a bunch of buildings, and then do my idea of, like, the landscape around the base, which would kind of be like a forest resembling a giant lily pad forest. So those would be trees, like handmade trees that would actually look a lot like giant lily pads. That would basically cover a lot of the sunlight and have on the ground a bunch of, like, bioluminescent plants, kind of merging with the buildings and the light of the buildings. That actually could be very interesting to actually do. Okay, so what material will we need? So we do have a bunch of decoration and building mods. I just still don't know what blocks to use precisely. Because, like, we got the entirety of the architect palette mode. And, like, those blocks that actually look very interesting. We also got the turf blocks, that could be used for the purpose we want. Also, same for the withered blocks. Like, they're made with withered bones, which are kind of like annoying to get, but they look very, very sick. So maybe if we survive as long as to make a wither farm, we'll be using those. Then we also got the create decoration. I'm gonna quickly lower a little bit the music because it's actually destroying my ears. It's almost time for me to actually go to bed. Please, son. Please go lower. Well, so we have the create decoration, and we also have quark, even though I don't think I'm gonna use much of the blocks from quarks. And then we got one very interesting mod that I added in, like just before actually launching the stream yesterday, which was Destroyal Decor. That I'm gonna use probably a lot of blocks from there, but they are very costly. Like, most blocks actually require me a lot of iron, which we clearly lack right now. Okay, that's nice. That's even nicer. So, yeah. We'll need to get some materials. Also, the neon lights. The neon lights could be used. Same for the lanterns blocks. And then we have chipped. And I think we also have embellished rafts somewhere. Oh my god! Look at all of those variants! Oh, that could actually be very interesting to use. And then... Okay, so we have basalt. We have the slate. Oh yeah, slate. I'm gonna use slate. Okay. And then we have the marble. And embellished raft also have a bunch of industrial themed blocks, like actually a really good looking stairs and ladders. Okay, so I'm kind of trying to get my head around the base blocks, because what I'm actually planning on building will be, as of what we will be placing down there, it'll kind of be a multi-stage tower to which we'll just add levels as we kind of need. Also, I need to feel that. I need to actually feel that zone. That cave is actually kind of annoying me. I think we'll actually be done with the carrot farm. Yeah, nice. So now I know kind of like the palette of blocks I'm gonna be using. I also know what kind of things I want to do. I just need to basically get my head around the design of the thing. Because I don't have a precise shape. I could actually go for a lot of things, but till I don't have a shape, basically I don't know where to actually put the blocks in question. Like the progression for the palette. Okay, I'm seeing a design, like an idea of design that could actually be very interesting. But we'll need a lot of granite. Which we lack. We don't have that much granite. Well, welp. I need another pickaxe, and I'm also gonna make a bunch of cobblestone pickaxe. I love how the cavern over there, like the literal crater, just became my quarry now. It just is. Okay, I think I wanna go to that source of granite before. Because it's actually the furthest, so if I start from the furthest, I'm basically gonna go just closer and closer to the base. Which means it'll be less of a pain in the... Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, quite clearly, I don't want to keep on mining there. I just don't want to basically mess with the water in here because I'm gonna use that place a lot. And even when I'm done using it for mining, I'm probably gonna just repurpose it at some point because it's nice to basically have just, you know, a digged out portion of the world. Like, nothing actually could be preventing me from just putting a bunch of, like, structures in the walls of the cave to basically use to put machinery and all of that. I do like the idea of recycling pretty much everything I find. Right now my only issue is that I cannot target specifically the granite. And I basically have to mine each and every kind of stone that actually is around the granite. Which means I have a huge loss in what I actually want. I hope that that'll be enough granite. So what else do we need? As of now, I think I do want to see quickly what we can do with undesired first. What do we have more? It would be easier to get stone actually. Okay, I just saw something, and that's gonna be probably what I'm gonna go for. Slate. I just saw that you can make smooth slate, which will be a pain in the ass. I do have to say, it'll be annoying, but think about the result. When I'm gonna be done, it'll even have a what? Oh my god, I lost myself in the words. When I'm gonna be done, it'll have even a watermark to just symbolize. I don't know what I wanted to say at the end of that sentence. What is that? Jade. I mean, I do know what jade is. It's just a stone that we actually do find on Earth. If I do recall, it's kind of like the composition of the inner mantle. Okay, so what do I want to do when it comes to the block? Cut granite could be a really good bet. But granite pillar too could be very good. I'm actually thinking about a combination of 2 blocks. Okay, so that, and then all of that. Okay, I just recall I need to actually fill that hole. That's gonna be an issue though. Oh, okay. It's not a full-on cave, so we can still do something about that. Yeah, I need to patch that completely because I'm probably gonna use some. I'm probably gonna have a basement, like underground part of the building. So having that there actually will be a problem for that. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually take some dirt from elsewhere. That could be actually a very good place to actually start mining for some iron. So that's gonna be my dot exploitation place thingy. Nice. Yeah, we're actually pretty good this far. We have food, we have a place to live. Like, we just don't live in a cardboard box, which could have happened. Why is it always raining in that game? My god. Oh, it's a full-on storm, I can skip that, and so I will. I am already way too done with creepers to allow them to become charged. Once I'll get some diamonds, I'm probably going to have to actually relocate the portal. So, my idea would be to have a base, like a foundation for the building that would be looking like that. I am hoping for it not to look bad. Thing is, now that I'm actually looking at that, granite may be a little bit too flashy. Like, I need something that would be orange and that would actually look like a stone. But granite looks maybe a little bit too vibrant. I should have gone for the create decoration and create blocks. I mean, let's continue. We never know. Maybe that actually holds some hidden potential. Okay, so what kind of block do I want on the inner base? Okay. Problem is actually it oxidized, so you know. But I probably can do something with that actually. I think I have an idea. Okay, so there's blocks that I'm gonna actually have to check. Which will also mean we'll probably have to go mine. So I think it's that one. Okay. Actually, let's go for that. Also, the padded block could be really nice to use. Like, apparently it cancels fall damage, from what I could read on the mod description, so that could be nice to use, like, in the elevators, instead of, like, having to put water down. Okay, just before actually going to mine, let's take some more food. Let's put all of those carrots just in a chest. Okay, so I have an idea to actually go inside of there, which would be to make a passage from there. That's good. So I'd say let's put a bunch of torches. Because I already know. Oh my god, I did not see that. It's already night. I have to run to my base. Oh no. Wrong side. So nice. Let's take all of that. I'm focusing because right now, if I actually get shot by a skeleton, that could be very bad, because I have no way of fleeing. So that's nice. Oh my god. That could be very good once I actually have some protection. Till then, I ain't entering any of that place. Also, I'm gonna take all of that lead because batteries. Okay, that's actually good. Okay, so my objective in terms of like the iron I want would be 36, because that means we basically have... let me quickly do the math. No, actually. Okay, so... Okay, so 39 would probably be the best. That is actually terrifying. I'm really happy to actually have gone back to the base camp to basically sleep. Because mining during night in here would be just suicide. It literally is almost the same as just asking for death. Because any mob can fall down literally on you. And there's places that actually allows mobs to just spawn on the walls and basically be just at the perfect distance to just notice you and jump. We're actually very good. We're in a very good situation. Okay, so in theory I would already be good. But I see some really good and safe opportunities to actually make more, and so I will make more. I am being in fact greedy, and greedy led multiple times to my death. Did I learn my lesson? Absolutely not. I ain't gonna lie. Getting down there would actually be very good. Okay, and now I need to be actually careful because I I I am actually the level where everything can happen. Everything can be very good. Everything can be very bad. Actually, I'm thinking that place actually has the perfect light level. It's actually safe. Well, not everywhere, but a big part of it actually is very safe. Yeah, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, nice. Marvelous, even. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna make 2 iron pickaxe. Greediness. Ah, it disappeared before I actually could get it. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm gonna come back here later. Because that place is a revolutionary for me. That is danger. I'm gonna patch that right away because I do not want to fall to my death. It is the most scuffed passage I have actually ever made. I just don't know where to go. And it has holes literally all over the place. Okay, I am back on actually good land. If I go like that, I should be just good enough to basically pass out of the... Okay. Okay. Marvelous. I am back home with a literal mountain of resources that I can use. Marvelous. So I can't recall the amount I put it in there, but like basically I think it was about 56, something like that. So I would have had 56 ingot by using a normal furnace. Here I got so 9 times 8 equals 72. So 74 ingots and 6 nuggets, which I am just going to do that because I'm way too lazy to actually put the nugget cast. That is the power of the smeltery. And there I go. So that's actually the best we've been since the start of all of that. Okay, I'm feeling actually quite well. I'm actually feeling very well. Ouchie. Okay. So I think the recipe for what we actually want was something like that. Yep. And so the casing with that. Okay. So I'd say we use that one. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, and what do we want for the ground? Because that I still did not make my I still didn't make my choice for that. How are those compared to the industrial decor one? Actually, they are better. Actually, that one. So if I I do that, I get that, and then I get that. That could be a fairly solid ground block. Yeah, that actually do look good. I do like that. Okay, so the slate actually finished. I don't wonder, what can we do with the dirt? That could be actually quite good. We can actually turn it into soul soil, which we can in itself turn into soul sand. Oh, true. Tinker's construct actually allow us to make soul glass. That could be good. That actually could be interesting. Oh! Oh! Okay. You can just actually put the wither in your forge. That's gonna that absolutely is not gonna cause any issues at all. Uh, and with the alchemy bench, we can turn soul soil into soul sand. Or maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, no, we can't. Anyway, we can still use that for the nether grout to make the foundry. So that could still be very interesting to actually keep all of the dirt. We can recycle literally everything in that mod pack. Like, I'm not kidding. You wanna use your apple? Like you don't have any use for your apple? Like, look. So a completely random apple has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 entire thing of like just crafting. You can make ethanol. You can use it for compost. You can make actual upgrade. You can use it to make a dish. You can make golden apple. You can make a block with them to decorate your build. You can make biomass, which, if I do recall, acts just like bone meal. You can make even more dish. And if you're not convinced, you can take your golden apple. You can make upgrades. You can then use it to make gold, if really you're being bored and inefficient. Like, you can recycle pretty much everything. Like that you can put in there and make sand once again to basically make glass if you want. I like mudpacks like that. So I'd say we do that and then that. I absolutely don't know how much I'm gonna need. You know, I think it's already dead. I think it spawned on the surface. It's probably already dead. Actually, no. Okay. I can actually save it. Where is it? Okay, it must be somewhere around there. Okay, well, at least we saved one. I absolutely don't know where the other one actually is. Probably just in a completely random cave system. So for when we need it, we have already a zombie villager. If that's still not it, I'm gonna be mad. Still not it. Once I'm gonna be done with that build, if it actually looks the way actually I'm imagining it right now, it's gonna look sick. Now that's gonna be just the first floor. So all of that is already done. We can also make actual pane with that. Oopsie. Wrong block! I can't believe I just did that. Okay, I'm wondering. I can make that with regular just charcoal. So I'm gonna put wood in there. I'm also gonna take 2 buckets of that. And I'm gonna start making some of that magnificent wood. Of course I go for the wrong type of wood. We need more coal. We actually need more coal. Basically speedrunning my way down. So what was the way from there? Oh, you know, I went up. And I went over that weird place. Then it's just a stairway to hell. Nice. Sadly, we won't have coal down there. But I also do need more iron, so I will clearly not refuse that. Oh my god, okay. Okay, that's actually very good. Just need to be careful, and also it's going to be night, so I can't actually go to the surface. I have to actually survive down there. Well, GG. We basically have everything we need forever. That one single diamond was literally the only thing that we needed to basically do everything we kind of want to do. Nice. And just like that, we have the philosopher's stone. Okay, I'm getting back to the entry of that place. So it was over there. These little creatures always, like, literally just scare me. The screech just scare me. Actual goosebumps. Well, that clearly was not what I was searching for. Just want a place to basically kind of wait. Okay. Marvelous. Well, we kind of just wait there. And I think on our way up, we'll probably make stops to get some coal. I don't wonder what I can do with that. It's just for a boomerang. Okay. I can't tell if that noise is in the game. No, it's actually the music. Actually, let's change playlists a little bit. Let's go for something a little bit more cozy. There we go. Also, I do think my family just got home. Which implies I will probably just go AFK for, like, I don't know, 5 minutes just to basically welcome them. No, just to say hi. So, I will be right back. I am back. I just figured that the AFK thing does not have sound. So I'm gonna have to actually add that later on. But I am back. It is soon going to be day. As such, I will soon be able to emerge from my burrow also. I'm gonna get you. Or not. Oh! That's pretty good. That's a nice recipe. Well, I'm gonna keep that recipe. So... It is day. Okay. Time for us to basically emerge. No, we already went there. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, it's the path to the big cave. I clearly don't want to fall. That Enderman actually scared me. Okay, just use what I just built. Never mind. Rude. Okay, I need to actually take care of that Enderman. I hate to say it, but he's actually becoming quite annoying. So would that place be good? Well, good enough for me. Ah, please don't do that. Nothing but better than having him literally just roam around with the possibility of me looking in his eyes, which is quite clearly something I don't want. I'm doing that because we actually want that. We actually want that very bad. I did not think that there was actually Okram that close to us. But here I am, mining it. And I ain't gonna stop. Well, actually I am, but I'm gonna come back here, probably in the near future, to basically just take even more. Because we need that stuff really bad. Okay. I just saw that I did not really explore just one tiny path in the... I actually did miss that. Actually, I did. Yeah, it's the way to the green boy. Noise. Okay, to explain quickly how good That is, I can convert iron into diamonds, but I can also convert emeralds into diamond, and gold into diamond. And I can convert, diamond into all kind of things. But like the thing is, if I find a village and start trading to gain some emeralds, we have infinite diamonds. But we don't have only infinite diamonds, we have infinite everything. So that's very good. Okay. Huh. Okay, so where did I put all of the coal? Oh, it's still in my inventory, I just did not see that. The andesite door could be very good, actually. Those one. Okay, gotta sleep first. And then... Oh, actually, I already made the thing. Sadly, those counts as iron door, which mean I have to actually put buttons. But aren't they just gorgeous? Also, if I have to actually put buttons, I'm gonna already do that. And do that. Nice. So now I can actually finish that. Nice. I don't know if... Did somebody actually knock on my door? Quickly. I'm gonna quickly check. Nope. Nope. There was a weird sound effect in the music that actually made me think someone from my family knocked on my door. When in fact nobody did. Why is it still raining? I'm actually starting to be uncertain. I'm gonna quickly check if somebody's knocking on my door. Be right back. Nope, nobody was. I am starting to lose my mind. The game has swallowed my soul. We're starting to be quite short on iron. And we need more slate. Also, I just saw something that we could have done, like, you know, since the actual beginning of all of that. I'm mad because I did not see that before. And yes, we can use that to make the alloy. I could have literally duplicated my... No. I don't have the word for that. But basically we could have quadrupled. Yeah, quadrupled the efficiency of, like, the craft. But I did not, because I'm dumb. Also, I'm wondering, can I convert... Nah. Nah, that's what I thought. Would have been too good to be true. Way too good. I have an idea on how we could get a lot of iron very fast. But it actually does require us to do one thing or another thing. That both could be a little bit annoying. The first possibility is we go to the nether, we get gold, and we convert gold into iron to get a lot of it. The other solution could be to go to a mesa biome. So we have biome compass, so we could find one very easily. But we could go to a mesa biome and mine just a literal iron chunk to get max efficiency. One we could do right now, but could be dangerous. One we could do, but that would actually take us more time, but would give us way more. whom? And we have sail, just like that. Oh, that could be interesting. Well, while I'm actually cooking all of that, I'm gonna get some more slate. I do wonder, did I actually miss? Yeah, I did miss some coal. A lot of it, actually. I actually want as much of that sweet, sweet coal as I can, because coal, if you all did not guess, will be very important for me. Very, very important. Because here's the thing, coal not only allows us to do a multitude of building block, it'll also be the thing that will trigger the basic machinery that we'll have. The first real means of producing serious electricity will probably use coal as a fuel source. And if I want to be even more efficient, which I probably will at some point, maybe I'm gonna replace coal or with blaze rods by making a blaze farm, or I'm going to replace it with kelp by making a kelp farm. Both could be very interesting because kelp take longer to actually grow and farm than blaze, but the dried kelp block actually gives us way more fuel power, whereas blaze actually, once the farm is done, takes a way smaller amount of time to actually get, but is slightly less powerful than kelp. So we'll kind of have to basically judge when we'll finally be there. Marvelous. I'm having a very good day, actually. I'm actually having a very good day. Look at all of that. That's marvelous. Incredible, some may say. Also, I'm thinking, now I also have a literal portable crafting table. Because the Philosopher's Stone actually allow us to do that. That's actually pretty good. We can already craft like some blast break, because we have a fortress on the side of the portal. It's 4,000 blocks in that direction. We probably could do the journey, actually. But we do. If I am to actually make that journey, I'm not going to do that just like that. I'm gonna plan the formation of like 2 waystones, which I should actually pin. All of that we can make. Like almost all of that we can make. We just don't have the obsidian, and we don't have the amount of resources. But like in theory, if we farm a little, we can already make all of that. Okay, I say I'm probably soon gonna stop the stream. I'm probably gonna finish placing all of the slate we've just put there. And on next stream, so probably in 2 weeks, because I stream about 1 weekend on like 2. So next stream, or we are on archive, or we just continue the hardcore. I think we'll probably be on archive because it's been a while. But yeah, next time we are on the hardcore, basically what we do is we just search for a badland, get some gold. Ain't there a kiln? Nope, there's no actual, like, stone furnace, basically. By the way, I'm also gonna finish that. Actually, let's go for that. And I'm noticing with what I'm doing that I actually should have not made much pillars, but instead a lot of those chiseled blocks. I'm actually thinking I should have some granite over there. I know that there's a little deposit, but that's probably just gonna uh, spew water all over the place. Also, I'm gonna take all of that box because that is important for immersive engineering. Okay, the amount of skeletons in that forest is simply amazing. We got 8 bones. 8 bones. Pretty good. And that's nice. Let's see how it looks like as of now. Doesn't look too bad actually. I like it. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. We're actually pretty close to finishing the first floor of that building. I'm actually gonna just do that. We'll be able to just recreate another diamond later on. And now all we need is coal, which we have in abundance in those furnaces. We'll light all of that up in a very fancy way later on, but for now I'm gonna use torches because I'm lazy. I'm focusing very hard, actually. I am not even saying a word. My god. There I go. For now, I'm using torches everywhere, but I'm probably gonna soon replace all of that with like bioluminescent plants. I don't mean like just the square cross model plant that you see in the game. No, I mean like plant. Handmade plants. That'll actually look good. Okay. Well, we have the base. We have pretty much everything we need. And from there on, it should actually only be getting better. Apart from if I die, of course. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, actually. Uh, we've streamed for almost 3 hours. It was a pretty good stream, actually. We did not die. We are feeling good. There's creeper literally just under me. Okay. Well, people, both watching right now and the VOD, if you did like the content, I highly encourage you do smash that follow button. And if you want even more of my content, you can check my Twitter and the Clip channel that are both accessible via the Twitch bio page. I do hope I get to see you all on next stream. And on that, I bid you all farewell and see you all later. Goodbye!